Hey, so I decided to inject some sanity into the current prototype and actually build something out. So what we're looking at here is the setup for the battery power set. That is the starter battery. This vehicle will have two banks in it. One will be a high power bank, and the other will be the starter bank, and for accessories, etc. Since that's the only one in here right now, I'm using it for the instant heat, and this works really great. Um, no problems with that really whatsoever, especially when the solar's shining. You won't even get a beep out of the inverter. That heater really only hits like 450 watts when it's heating up the element, and then when it's running, it's only like 200 to 300. So practically nothing for this little system. So over here, we've got everything a little bit more mounted. I built this rack in there, and luckily there was, already a ground and there's already a ground back there, and a metal bar to bolt everything else to. So I just in place built this little rack. It's a little rough, but whatever. And it just holds everything for the power equipment. You can see the two green leads run from all the way from the back where the solar comes in, and go onto the inverter and through to the battery through that ground that you saw, and the red hot that's right underneath there goes directly to the battery. So off the inverter posts, I can charge the starter through the solar and run the inverter using that same ground. So no problem. Ground fault interrupter is the big yellow thing there. I wouldn't run anything in a vehicle without one of those. There's just too much moisture, too much water. This prototype does not have fuses on the solar and stuff yet, but it will. You really got to be careful with that kind of stuff. But anyway, much cleaner, all put together, and ready to go. Van is ready for the next panel and the next system now. Hell yeah.